What's this? The mistake is being repeated. Why? Well, I mean, I've already fucking embarrassed myself the first time. Like, what's the fucking negative for this one? Oh no! The crap typer would still be crap at typing. Oh, how will I ever live with myself now that this fact is still true? Ugh. Do I expect we're going to succeed this time? Hell no! Do I hope that we at least, get up to where we were? Yeah, that's the goal. Story mode still. Oh, not story mode still. Go. Back sick. Go. Now, you may be saying, jeez, your name there, a rare type, maybe have been more accurate than we were expecting. Yeah, that was the thing. I originally thought, a rare type might do that like once a month, like a kind of update and progression and typing. The more of a type, obviously, the better I'm going to get at it. So here we are, 1 month plus 4 or so later, and I'm finally doing it again. Oh god, I wasn't ready. I was gesturing with my hands like an idiot. So it ended up being a hell of a lot more apropos than intended. It's going, like I said, going to be once a month, and the idea behind it was, a rare type. It's a play on words because, hey, typing game. Also, the rare type part, because the rare part comes because, typing games typically aren't the most common. And also a rare type to describe my unique typing style.
Don't underestimate the enemy.
It wouldn't matter if I give them the perfect amount of estimation, or if I overestimate it. It would still end terribly because then. Oh wait, no, it's not. Your man here is perfect. Your man's going to die here no matter what, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of the next person we can save.
I don't want to die. My God.
Don't come.
The rear. No, the rear. Oh.
Please, help him.
Now, originally, I actually wasn't going to be doing this month, so we could have kept the streak of a rare type being even scarcer going, but what happened was kind of a weird thing. Bollocks, paid more attention in the game you don't. No, we got the dreaded toe up the hole. He's dead once again. Got a big old soft arse on him. Now he's dead. So the idea originally, this was going to be like, okay, in October, all the horror game stuff. Oh dear. So the idea of thinking, I'll do it then and now. Oh, bollocks. Specifically, horror game bollocks. But what happened, I had this weird moment of self-reflection. Oh, this is going to bloody go well. Yeah, precisely. Yes. Maybe. Not berries this time, if I remember correctly. No, don't know. Not sure. Yeah. But I'm far. Okay. Never. Huh? Surprised. What I noticed was that, God, a lot of things in my channel ended up going kind of negative. Like after E3 stuff, what was the thing that came out? Yaiba. Back in Yaiba. Misery incarnate. And what was after that? Oh, it was the back through of Yaiba. And guess what? Yaiba didn't get any better. That right there is pretty much my second relationship to Yaiba. I'm just hanging on the edge thinking, oh maybe, and Yaiba just throws a fucking barrel in my face. Can you tell I'm still not keen on the old Yaiba? They hold some kind of weird grudge on it. So I was looking at that thinking, oh wow, that's a lot of negativity. And then, God, what happened in September? What did happen to? Okay, it was last year, it was a lot of one-offs. Where it's just, Devil May Cry 2 video. Guess what? Negative! Who'd have thought a bloody, I would say an alcohol, a video on Devil May Cry 2 would be negative. Perish the thought. And what happened after that? It was a whinge on fucking Contra Road, not Road Court. Wait, is it Road? Yeah, Contra Road Court. I thought I made a mistake. Normally, when I refer to Contra Road Court, I end up saying Contra Hardcore, which, you know, don't want to call that a bad game because it's for certain not. But anyway, yeah. Guess what? Contra Road Court ain't a very good game. And what happened after that? Well, it was, hey, let me whinge about bollocks. AKA Rise of the Tomb Raider. So basically, I saw it. I didn't know how, like, the horror game stuff was going to go. If it was actually going to bollocks, like, go well, if it's going to be negative in that or what. But I just saw all that negativity this month. But you know what? I don't want to just do nothing but negative stuff. I want to do something nice, something happy. So the horror game thing I was going to do the then and now, out the window. And so I was actually have another edited video that I'm currently working on. But what ended up happening there, I ended up cancelling, sexy. I ended up putting off the then and now a little later than I would have for the edited thing to work, though I could have still scripted it by. But then what happened? The horror game stuff ended up taking way longer. Well, this is just described me to a T right there. The horror game stuff was far longer than edited anticipated. More editing, I should say, than anticipated. And obviously, of course, because it's me, I need to make a pile of stupid things like the intros. Although I admit I had fun doing them, and you know, you get to see my eye. Yes, that is my eye. A little bit of trivia there. Now you know that I have an eye.
Amy, Harry,
Thank God you're all right.
what
So
the
yeah,
hell
this
is
is
going on in this city?
timing was a bugger.
But it's very similar to
Thankfully, I already had. I don't know when this is going to go up.
Case?
I had one thing bow in the bag.
Okay.
I had another one that I was thinking of doing and decided to run with it, so there should be that. So I need something else new to fill out the month. And I thought, yeah, Taping of the Dead. Now I'll stand by a lovely game that I actually, like I said, I want to do this every month. That didn't happen. So obviously it's just the opportunity presented itself. Let's pop back. Don't know how well that went relative to last time. I'm going to say terribly. Boo, 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 yeah. It's me. I'm the Arbu. Originally, I was actually going to do this like after E3, but that
dogs of
didn't
the AMS.
pan out, obviously.
Time they made a move.
Oh. So what chapter did we get? We got like halfway through the game last time.
Need to hurry.
I don't know if that's going to happen again. You bollocks! Maybe one day, sir, maybe one day you will survive.
How could
Today is not that day. I'll see you in 5 months.
Sooner.
Okay. Wait, I couldn't. Oh, you arsehole of a game. Hey, save this moment. But do it being unable to see the second word. God damn monkey. Oh yeah, you know what I think about it too? I just realised I have things to say relative, sort of, to this game. Isn't that lovely? A novelty that might actually stay on topic. They're doing remakes of this game and the first game. I hope it doesn't suck. Also, don't know what platform it's going to be on. Safe to assume PC and it's a play. Bollocks. Let's say they're going to do remakes of this game. No, I shouldn't say that. They're doing remakes of House Dead 1 and 2. Backbone. Hello.
What's gonna happen to the city?
Does it really matter? No, we get to see this stupid, jubilant jackass. Well, at least he's having a good time.
Need to
Anyway,
hurry.
they're doing remakes of House Dead 1 and 2, which is great because House Dead 2 I love. The one we talked about last time probably did. That video went on far longer than anticipated because I got further than anticipated. House Dead 1, very little experience with it. I remember the arcade I went to had this wee tiny, this small ass cabinet, unlike the grand and beautiful fucking sit down. Sit down cabinet. And something, it was kind of thing was just, it was kind of occupied that Resident Evil 1 the area for me was just, hey, you're in a mansion. Beg your pardon, you dirty bee. Yes, this is a genre of just let it you. I wonder how much of that frantic, panicking, fucking, whatever you want to call that, jackhammering for keyboard, nickel, time, penny, cat, gold, bank, port, Knox. No, X is not W. You have played enough games to know that X is not W. Shaw, in bollocks. Y, D, T. And oh, I'm still panicking. So man, those remakes happen apparently from the same people that are doing the Panzer Dragoon remakes, or remastered, whatever the fuck they are. Panzer Dragoon seems like it's going to be Panzer as Panzer Dragoon, not much way it changes, could be a visual overhaul, maybe they're actually probably remaking a different engine. Ah, saved you. Didn't save you though, that's unfortunate. Oh well, we got one, so we know that's better than last time. Now he's being sad. Yeah.
Help!
Yeah.
Help!
Oh, that's right, you died last time. Oh man, lover. Yeah, you loved.
Get
Good
back.
for you.
Can we get to Sunset Bridge this way?
Of course, when you're doing remakes of House of the Dead 1 and 2, what's the one thing you don't want changed? It is the beautiful audio design. That's what you don't want changed. And I think they know that. So yeah, it's probably going to remain untouched. Visually, I'm actually curious what they're going to do. Because the pilot remakes wouldn't have that problem of, if you're familiar with, here ends Mario but in the Unreal Engine, where it's just, hey look, we put a Mario model and the most generic bog standard is Unreal.field or field.unreal, whatever. And I'm really worried something that could happen. Where it's just, look, it's House of the Dead, and just look at all these House of the Dead 2 environments, but oh, look how beautiful they look now, look at how standard filters and general rendering bollocks is on top of them. It's like, don't get me wrong, this game, part of its time visually, but there's also, there's something to the griminess that will be lost. Like, I hope when they clean, like, I hope when they remake it, they make sure to have a layer of grind to it and don't just go, wow, it's a building. Because that would be very boring. And like this, same thing where it's just bad texture work can add to the character of the game. Oh dear, a lot of character in that building. Mind you, I wonder if I just feel this way because I have a lot like stronger affection for House of the Dead 2 than I do of 1. My sole memory of House of the Dead 1 when it comes to its visuals is very grey. Oh, I appreciate your patience. No. Oh. You know, since I said I was going to do one of these around E3, let's talk about E3 all these months later. Boy, that was enough in E3. Almost as if, you know, everyone is in the midst of designing for a new generation of consoles and everything they're working on maybe can't be talked about yet because, you know, next generation of consoles. So it was very flat. I had hopes for what could be there. They weren't there. And I actually felt I had pretty modest expectations for E3. There was a lot of here's things that was shown previously. Maybe we'll get an update on it. And we didn't even get that. Like, where the hell is Babylon's Fall? Seriously, that's the Platinum game from Square Enix if you didn't know.
Jane.
No, I guess not that I should expect you to know, because no one's fucking saying a thing about it.
The chaos of the city's increasing.
Like, it wasn't even a little thing afterwards from Square, someone going and said, you know, the game still exists, we're just not ready to show it this time. Like, it's entirely possible the game got moved over to next gen, because it was supposed to be out this year, that's the bloody thing about it. And like, other, I guess, one topic is Square. Oh boy, the Avengers game happened, and that is the most unremarkable game I've seen in a while. Like visually, I thought, like I didn't have the hang-ups that a lot of people had on the models. I didn't think they were great. Like Bar's hair looked terrible. But other than that, Also, actually, Iron Man looked weird. And it had that problem of, we want it to look like the MCU, but we don't want to pay people. It's like, I would prefer if he just did wholly original designs, or, you know what I mean though, like not based off films. But then the gameplay leaked, and it didn't look good. Like the combat looked very stiff and very plodding, very dull. And like that thing of, here's Thor punching some people. Why are they taking more than one hit? Because these are people. It's just, oh god. Like it is tutorial level, but the tutorial level doesn't, like, tutorial level only speaks to like possible level structures not being interesting. That does not change the flow of combat. It does not take away the stiffness, the stiltedness, the kind of weird floaty transitions and all this. Like since then, we actually got. Did we get an official? Yeah, we got an official look at it, and it still didn't look much better. In all honesty, Bar's got his hair back in a wee ponytail. He looks okay. Other than that, of course, the real star of the show when it came to Square's showcase was Final Fantasy, which, yeah, someone that isn't. I'm not a big Final Fantasy 7 person. And it's not a case of, wow, if it's your first Final Fantasy, you will like it more. It's not that. The Final Fantasy 7 was my first Final Fantasy. Maybe we didn't get terribly far on it because I only rented it, and did we not have a memory card at the time? I don't know. Because I'm more of a Final Fantasy 9 person. I just really prefer that aesthetic. Like if we got Final Fantasy 9 remaking the style of Final Fantasy 7, saying, hey, now we're fucking talking. Really, I just want a new mainline Final Fantasy to have kind of, like, it's the reason why I wish Final Fantasy 14 wasn't an MMO.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
Because that aesthetic I'm really into for Final Fantasy, and it's been so long, like, again, outside of the MMO space, since we got what that kind of classic, I guess, like fantasy, Final Fantasy.
James,
I'd like to go back to that kind of setting again.
okay.
Just, without a subscription. The thing is, too, I've actually tried to go Final Fantasy 14 and I like it. The problem is, it's an MMO. The problem is, you need a subscription. The problem is, then I feel forced to play it, and then it doesn't become fun. Also, it means I have to, interact with other people.
Are you all right,
Who wants that?
Yeah, I'm hanging on.
Like, and there's things, the other things from E3. There was the Microsoft thing, which I'm trying to remember. Like, it's been fucking months. Oh god. Like, I think I described it as fine. Like, the first party offerings didn't do a lot for me from I can remember. Halo is Halo. Or rather, it's a cutscene from Halo. It's fine. It's on the next Xbox, wherever that may be. There was no Forza. I'm really struggling to remember anything from that fucking show now. Again, that's the problem when you have so many games. Like, oh look, we have 50 whatever games that, yeah, and you're going to throw them all out in quick succession and none of them are going to stick. Oh, I just remember one that stuck. The deer game. The game where you're a deer and you escort a mini deer and you headbutt things. That was great. And the music in particular was fucking great. I loved it. Music, I was trying to think, it reminded me of something, and really, I suppose, it's just Dreamcast era. Or kind of Dreamcasty. It also made me think a little bit of like Persona 3. Also, something I just realised? Where the fuck are we? Because we did not do this last time. Cannot bond. Oh, finally put the Sega Saturn out of his misery.
Over there. Ah!
Oh, didn't see you there. So I guess it doesn't matter. I didn't have my hopes up of acquiring anything. Nope. Oh no, panicked. Oh. Anyway, other than thinking about Dreamcast era for that music, I was also thinking like Persona 3. And then I just listened to Persona 3 soundtrack, and that was a good time. You should listen to the Persona 3 soundtrack. You'll probably have a good time. Other than the obvious things, listening to the Persona 3 soundtrack, if you're going to listen to a couple of things, I particularly would say listen to Blues in the Velvet Room. That's possibly my favourite rendition of the Velvet Room theme.
We'll go this way. Okay.
I'll call you when
I know
something
people are going to say, Burn Me Dread, or Battle for Everyone's Souls, or something like that. Balls to that. Blues in the Velvet Room.
Help! My friends are inside.
I'm sure. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different. How do we get a different path? Like, that shows how little fucking attention I was paying. Alright then, you big tentacly bastard. Just to see if you trip me up this time. You probably will, but you know, maybe you won't. You will. I know you will. Alright, I need to actually concentrate on this one, so I'm going to shut my face for a second. Which is the breakfast food? Pat. I read pancakes with these put down for almost feck's sake, you public. She was messy, all of them. Orange is very messy, in fact it's to the part where it's just, I don't even consider them food because it's just you bite into it. I just panicked and saw star. I didn't fully get to read the question. Yo, Burrow. Yeah. You guys serve cold, revenge. Banana. Bollocks. Me. Oh, I'm panicking. Henry the bastard. Oh dear. Which is exactly 4 legs. Me, the table. I need to stop saying me these things because at some point it's going to go real bad for me. Also me. I'm nearly there. Yeah. But I don't think that's really exclusive.
I'll get
Wait. Is he a zombie? What is this? Is he a zombie? Or is something's going to pop up and go boogity boogity boogity? Alright. This isn't that bad. Especially it's going to be these little short things. You think at this point, I've been doing this. Like, wow, we're actually coming up on me doing this for near fucking years and that. Huh. And I still haven't learned. Shut up. Never say anything is going well. Never say, this isn't as bad as it seems. Because inevitably,
James,
my arse
come quickly.
will not only be bitten, it will be ripped off.
Amy? What happened, Amy?
Doesn't matter. Oh yeah. We passed. We're going to die instantly because I only have 2 fucking hit points left, or 2 candelabras. Every time. Arr. Sure. Oh, I'm not
Everything's
intermediate.
set. All we need to do is wait.
The way you getting up?
What happened to Amy and Harry? Have to hurry.
Who are you talking to? And why are they up in the ceiling? Oh, that was a mistake. So many typings of keys, so many are the wrong one. The worst thing is just, I was actually going to go back to this, trying to think, should I just, oh, I didn't see you. Oh dear, that's bad. Was actually wondering, should I have went back to Typing of the Dead, or should I have played a different typing game? And then I realised, why the fuck would I do that? Actually, there's a reason to do that, because hey, go to a different typing game. But also, you know, Typing of the Dead, I didn't finish Typing of the Dead. And with the way things are looking, I never will finish Typing of the Dead. You heard me? Well, I think there's some improvement. Accuracy, not very good. D. Typing speed, not very good. D. Reflexes though. B. If there's one thing I can do, it's oh god, oh god, oh god, and furiously mash across the keyboard. Decision making, I don't. How does that differ from reflexes? I don't quite know. And once again, I am D. I shall take aboard D, the rank of D. Make this not sound at all phallic. 6 words in a minute. I'm pretty sure that's like above average. Right? Yeah, sure. See you in half a year. Every time. Boo. Boo.